Happy Friday. Happy April 1st. Can you believe we are already to April 1st, quarter 2 of 2022? Have you identified what your Q2 rocks are? Those would be your hairy, audacious goals. What did Q1 tell you about what was serving you and what wasn't that you can take into quarter 2? For me, quarter 2 is going to be a very busy quarter. There's a lot on the agenda and a lot to keep me on track. Quarter 1 was very successful. No surprise there because I am a goal getter, not just a goal setter. But going into quarter 2, so many things are coming up. First of all, the very last day of April is my third daughter, McKenna's bridal shower. Then when we head into May, the last weekend in May or right around the 23rd, I think it's Memorial Day weekend, we will be celebrating my grandbaby June's first birthday, which happens to fall on my and Paul's 30th wedding anniversary. Then we head into June and McKenna and Bobby get married at the end of the month. So a lot on the agenda for Q2. I am going to have to stay on my toes and stay on my game, although I typically do. One of the things that I do every single month is a juice cleanse, and I will share with you right now, this video is not sponsored, but I've been loving the juice cleanses that I have been incorporating each and every month for probably about a year now. One of the biggest reasons is I love to have a 3 to 5 day stretch where I don't have to make food. So I actually may be incorporating more juice cleanse in Q2 based off of how busy my schedule will be with everything on my plate. But I do want to talk about it. In the description box below, I will have a link to the Raw Fountain website. I will also have a code in there that you can take advantage of to get a little bit of a discount. And I will have the dates that I plan on doing my juice cleanse for April. I absolutely love everything about Raw Fountain. Again, this video is not sponsored. I get nothing in return. They have just graciously provided me with my juices because I do share them so much, but it's not sponsored. I don't get any kickback or anything if you order a juice cleanse from Raw Fountain. I love how prompt they are with their services. I love that they come shipped perfectly. I pop them in the freezer, and then what I do is about 3 days prior, I will remove that day's worth of juices from the freezer and put them in the refrigerator. So let's say I'm going to do a juice cleanse on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I will pull Wednesday's juices out of the freezer, put them in the refrigerator on Sunday. That gives them 3 days to completely thaw out, which is always perfect. Then I will set in my task list to remind me, because you know I won't remember, I will put in my task list on Monday to pull Thursdays out and put them in the refrigerator. On Wednesday, I will pull Fridays out. So that's how I do my juice cleanses. I do love it. Sometimes I will have my post-workout meal because I really want to get that heavy protein and carbohydrates. Be sure to check out my What I Eat in a Day. I published that video 2 weeks ago. I'll have it linked below. Be sure to check that out. You'll get to see what my post-workout meal is. It's not uncommon for me to have that first meal and then move on to my juices. Another thing is one of the juices that comes in the box has coconut water and pineapple, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like coconut at all, and yes, I can taste it. And I'm not a big fan of pineapple unless it's on Hawaiian pizza. Go figure, and only from one place. Any other place, I can't have pineapple on my Hawaiian pizza, but a local pizza establishment, I love their Hawaiian pizza, and I love pineapple on it, and bacon, and ham. And I don't even like a lot of those things, but it's just the combination, and it's from this particular pizza establishment. But Paul drinks those ones. So typically there's 6 juices in 1 day's worth of a juice cleanse. I drink 5 of them, and again, If it's a workout day, if it's a 4 a.m. workout day, I most often will have my post-workout meal before I move on to my 5 juices. But I love these. I love that my life gets easier when I'm on them. Now, before I leave you, I want to encourage you to sign up for my upcoming Life Blueprint workshop. That takes place on Saturday, April 9th on Zoom at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't have to be there live. The recording will be sent to everyone. This is where I take an objective view of what you say you value. There's an exercise that you will do prior to the workshop. If you choose to register, when you check out shortly after, you will receive an email with your receipt, and the exercise will be in there with 13 questions, value determinants, to see if you really value what you say you value. It's going to be a great exercise. This is going to be a powerful workshop to help you identify what you value, where you put your time, what's in your space, and where would you like to see your life go, because a lot of information will come out just when you identify what you value. Again, I will take an objective view and help you to see where you may want to tweak things, because it's not uncommon for someone to say that they value their health, but yet they don't do anything to prove it. Always know that what you value will show up. You can say you value your money, but if you're spending above your means and you're living a life in debt, you don't value your money at all. Maybe you ought to, should to, used to, but what you're showing today is not value. You can tell everyone on Facebook you value your grandchildren, but if you're not showing up in your life, you're just blowing smoke on Facebook or to all of your friends, because your grandchildren will know if you're showing up in their life. We can say all day long that we value something. You can run, but you can't hide. In the Life Blueprint workshop, I will help identify and take an objective view and challenge you to really ask yourself if you value what you say you value. It's so easy to get caught up in society's ideals and what we think we should value, but it will always show up. So check that out. Link in the description box below. There's information there. You can get signed up there. Upon registering, you will receive an email with your receipt. Along with the receipt will be an exercise with 13 questions, value determinants, that I'm going to want you to answer. You're going to bring that to the workshop, and we're going to dissect it to get you closer to achieving the life that you desire. The life that you desire. You can start jumping on board in Q2, in quarter 2 of 2022, on however you would like your life to be. Abundant. Wouldn't that be great? Have an abundant life. Maybe what you're doing today is preventing that, and we'll find out in the workshop. And then don't forget to check out the link for raw fountain juice. Take advantage of the code that I have so that you can get a little bit of a discount, and check out the dates that I will be doing my next juice cleanse so that you can join me. These are so good. It's like dessert, because I don't have sweet in my diet. My fruits and vegetables aren't typically sweet, but when you put them all together, oh, they are so good. I'm actually on juice number 2 right now. This is called Liver Cleanse, beets, apple, carrot, and ginger. So delicious. So check it out, and I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Make sure to give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure you share this video. All right, I'll see you soon right here on YouTube and Instagram stories. Make sure you're following me there every single day. Have a great month. Have a great quarter. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.